Oddly enough, I don't think there's that many in there. I think there may be like 20 tops. They're just freaking out pretty bad though. But yeah, hello guys, this is feeqs and welcome back to my wannabe little LP. So, not too much has really changed. I mean, pretty much I just dug. That was about it. Sums it up. I worked out a little bit, like the shape and everything of this pedestal I wanted to do. I know kind of the direction I wanted to go with it. I got like alternating blocks here. The only thing that I really decided on material wise so far is whether or not I want to do leaves or glass right here. Because I do have a plan of having this dug out and have like a giant cave or something like that underneath here. I think it would look pretty cool, and I don't know, I just think it would look really nice. I might have some other things down there, might have a whole another room down there, I might have some functions going on down there, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if I want to put glass or leaves right here. Kind of leaning more towards the glass though, it looks kind of cool. But yeah, I have a oval kind of thing going on around here for the pedestal. Looks alright. And this thing is working pretty well. I got it wired up yet. I have the drop farm wiring figured out for it. I built it in Creative World. I can actually show you guys that here in just a second. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take this wire and just run it over to this wall right here and bring it down and under. The only other problem I'm coming up with right now is if I do that, like have this giant cave or whatever dug out, I can't run the wire through here unless I have like a structure coming from this side and over, or coming from this side or something. I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get there. But one thing you guys are hopefully noticing is an audio fix. I got sound or game sound to come out right and left speakers now instead of just the right one like it was. Um, I think the problem really was just I think one of the cords weren't all the way plugged in or something. I don't know. I did get it to where my voice could go through both of them, but it was playing through my TV as well, like really loud. So it was really distracting me. So I'm making a play through one side right now. Hopefully that's not a huge deal to some of you guys, but until I find a way to fix that, I guess that's just gonna be the way it is. But yeah, I'm also trying a new mic. I bought a actual PC mic instead of using a Xbox mic with an adapter, and I cranked the volume to max for my the mic just to see how loud it would get. So I don't know, we'll find out once the whole video is said and done. Everything looks good when I play back the video and everything, so hopefully it's that way when I upload it and everything, because I noticed it played well through the speakers when I played it back through on my computer, but once I uploaded it to YouTube and then played it back, I don't know what happened, but something really happened to where my voice was really a lot quieter than what it was, so I don't know, hopefully this fixed it. I'm not too sure what I think about this mic though. I think I might just go buy another Xbox mic, because I did need a mic, so I just figured I'd just try and save money so I didn't have to use an adapter and just use a PC mic, but I'm not too sure what I think of it. I may return it. What should I enchant? Let's go with a pickaxe. I enchanted a few of them. Yeah, that guy's almost dead. Yeah, I enchanted a few of them while I was digging around and stuff like that, just messing around. I think that was the one I enchanted right after I got done recording last week. And then I got another one, so that's how much digging I did. This one's halfway dead and that one's almost completely dead. And then I completely broke an efficiency 4 one. I have no idea what I'm doing. Pickaxe. Focus. Sorry, so we're gonna get pickaxe, we're gonna see what we get. Hopefully something decent. It's not even gonna matter, because I think in a few weeks TU14 is gonna come out and I can just repair everything. I just wanna get... Ooh. Hey, that's my first silk touch. I need you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do once TU14 comes out. I don't think they said anything about witch huts. I could be wrong. I haven't been following them as closely as I used to. I used to follow them, like look at their posts every day and everything. But I don't know. I usually check like once a week to see what they posted. I just saw they posted pictures of the interface a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, whenever that was. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of exciting. Like you always get super excited for each update. I don't know why I chopped him up with my sword. But okay, I'm rambling on. Let's try and figure out what we're gonna do. So today I want to try and get this room really situated. Probably gonna do most of it off camera just so I don't bore you guys. I just want to get a lot of progress done because like I said, I can really only record like once a week. There's a few other times in the week like I can kind of get the chance to do it, but I'm usually just really tired from work and I just go to sleep. Hey, what happened here? I messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get a whole bunch of progress done. So let's figure out what we're gonna do here. I'll try going for a sort of gradual loops and then like it really arced up. I don't think I got what I was going for though. Like it's an okay shape. There's nothing special. And then this thing right here, I kind of like the way that's going. I might shave that little bit off. Try and make something out of this. And then just notice that looks kind of weird. Try and fix that out. Material wise, I have no idea what I'm gonna go material wise. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the same kind of jungle theme. One uh, idea I had kind of occurred to me while I was digging that out. I'm kind of thinking I want to like when I dig underground, because I want this base to be massive. I want it to like go over the whole world. I mean, I don't see it ever happening, but that's my goal. Just to have this base go throughout the entire world, just giant halls and mazes of everything. I want to get lost in my own base, pretty much. Ow. But yeah, one idea I said having was each biome that I went through, like say this was, I don't know, tundra biome right here. I would make the halls the theme of the tundra. So like I would have like ice and snow and stuff like that. Spruce wood. Since I'm in the jungle right here, I have spruce logs or jungle logs. And then if I go through like a forest, I would have a combination of oak and birch wood everywhere. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. So I want to kind of try and okay. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. But yeah, let's try and quit rambling. Let's get something done. So I will show you guys what I worked out right here. See you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so this is essentially a basic mock-up of what I want to do in my LP world for just one lever. It is extremely bulky and I could compact it a lot more, but this is just a basic sketch. So what this is going to be is the drop farm function. So all I do is just click this lever right here. See, it completely protects me. I can't get hit by any skeletons falling, and then they will fall down right here. Because that was one problem. I couldn't just have uh, one block right here. Like one block just come up so they can't fall into this little area. Because as skeletons are falling, they can shoot me and everything. It's somewhat annoying. But yeah, here I'll simulate that. Just click that lever right there. Have guys falling. Say this was if the mob farm is on that cycle. If I flick this lever again, pushes everything back up to normal mode, and then they just come down here, and then I can speed on them, get their XP. If I just want them to fall into their death, just come down here and I collect their drops. I'll probably have hoppers down here whenever they get those in the game. I'm not sure if they're coming in TU14. Oh yeah, I can't place a block down there. But yeah, that's pretty much all that does. It's a lot bigger than it needs to be, like I said. But I just want to see if I can get it figured out and get it working. So, yeah, that's one thing I do want to build today. See you back in the LP world. Alright guys, sorry about the little audio issue there. After I recorded those two segments, I decided to look back and see how my audio was doing. I did realize that my game sound was actually quite loud, so I lowered it down to about half. It's now at 5%. So hopefully after I run this video test here, well it's not really a test, I'm actually going to try and keep this one. But after I run this little segment here, I'm going to check it again and see if I need to lower it a little bit or not. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get to that redstone portion today. I kind of want to make sure I got everything figured out in this room first. Like what materials I'm going for, if I'm going to keep this exact shape. Because I was debating on whether or not to make it a little larger or not. I like the width. Well, actually, I would like it a little bit larger, but I don't want it over there too. be any closer because I only have a 4 block gap before it goes back up those stairs. And unless I want to completely redo that whole side, it's gotta stay that way. So I was debating on whether or not to clear this out because I'm kind of motivated to dig this whole thing out, like underneath here, and try and get that bottom room shaped out. No idea what I'm gonna make of it, but I do want a bottom room down there. But instead of wasting my whole time doing that, I can do that throughout the week. I think I'm just gonna try and determine how I'm gonna get this room figured out, like what the flooring I'm gonna have and what the walls are gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna mirror what I have over there to over here. I'm not too sure. Or like what I'm gonna do on each end. I don't know if that's gonna be the only entrance or if I'm gonna have other exits and entrances and all that stuff. But yeah, instead of sitting here wasting more time talking, I'll just get to it. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so actually I spent quite a few hours down here just messing around, seeing what I can come up with. And it may not look like I did too much, but yeah, it did take me quite a while to do all this. But before I show you guys, I just want to let you know that I switched to my original mic because this one actually can pick up my voice a lot better, even though it's old and everything. I don't know if the microphone's worn out in it or whatever. But yeah, people are like trying to sleep and everything, so I want to switch my other mic so that the speak as loud. But first thing I did was I switched to this grass for the floor. Kinda like it, and it's really cool because it's all in the jungle biome, and I really like the jungle grass. Next thing I tried working on was this staircase. Don't know why, it just sort of like popped in my head. Wanted to work it out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or not. But the big thing I worked on that actually I really like are these little walls. I don't. It took me probably like a half hour to 45 minutes just deciding what I wanted to do with this. But yeah, I really liked how it turned out. It looks pretty cool. Just did it that time. It probably took me like maybe 5 to 10 minutes to do each one of these. So that's a good almost hour right there. I probably was down here for a good 2.5, 3 hours. Yeah, about 2.5 hours. And then I did that. But yeah, I still got a ton of work to do down here. It doesn't look like I did much, but yeah, it did take me a while to do these walls. I tried working on this transition here. I have no idea what I wanted to go with there. I don't like this at all because I don't like having logs flush like that. So I'd have to go in one like that, and it would just throw everything off. So I'm probably not gonna even do the logs thing there. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, I didn't, like I said, I did a lot off camera and everything, but okay, so as I was trying to say before I got lost in thought there, I did get quite a bit done off camera, and that was the problem. That was what I was really trying to stress out about. I'm sorry I didn't get too much done on camera, so I don't know how great of a video that made for you guys. I know it is kind of a boring sometimes when you watch a video and all they did was just cut and show you progress. I mean, that can be entertaining at times, but sometimes you want to see them go through and do what they did and everything. The problem is it took me forever to get like this thing figured out. Like I said, that took me like 30 minutes just to figure out what I wanted to do with that, and then a lot of the time I spent digging. I did dig a little bit over there, some more expanded. That took me a bit. So yeah, I'm sure you guys don't want to sit there and just watch me think about what I'm placing and digging blocks. Because I mean, this whole room right here, that was completely dug out by hand, no TNT or anything. There was a little bit of a cave over here, so that helped out a little bit on this side, but for the most part, I went through two unbreaking 3 pickaxes and one without unbreaking 3, so gives you an idea of how much digging I did there. And I know you guys don't want to sit there and watch me dig. That's boring. I know I've watched videos of people just digging and talking, and there's only so much you really want to listen to if they even have anything interesting to say, which I know I never do. So yeah, hopefully next time we'll get something more entertaining done that I can actually get on camera. I said get, kind of weird right there. But yeah, I think next time we're gonna try and work out a little bit of that redstone. Uh, Hopefully I'll have a lot more of the room figured out what I'm gonna skin it with.
And yeah, again, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I just want to get that completely skinned out, see what I'm gonna do with like that over there, and I want to get this bottom half dug out, which I know is gonna take forever and 8 days to do. But I want to get that dug out before I forget what I want to do with it, because I do have a pretty good idea what I want to do down there now. And yeah, that's pretty much what I kind of had planned, at least the redstone part. I'll try and show you guys like how it works and everything, but I don't want to spend the whole episode just wiring it up, because I also know how boring that is. But yeah, as I said before, it's actually quite late now, and I just want to go to bed and, or at least put in a movie and relax and stuff. So that's gonna be it for me today. Hopefully you guys did find this at least entertaining, even though it was kind of a choppy and cutty episode. But that's gonna be it for me. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching.